Good evening and thank you for joining us. The city of Sioux Falls has released its August finance report, and it shows that while sales tax is up from this time last year, it's still relatively low. And one sector that's feeling the impacts of that is the restaurant industry. In tonight's Your Money Matters, we take a look at the current economy in Sioux Falls. It's something we've been hearing about nationally, a slowdown in consumer spending. And Sioux Falls is no stranger to it, which is impacting local businesses.
We've had to cut hours. We've had to reduce the amount of food that we're ordering, just kind of being intentional as well as how we spend our dollars, because we're ultimately trying to stay open. But it has been very difficult. It's been very challenging.
The city's financial report for August shows that even though sales tax revenue is up just over 2% from this time last year, growth is still down from where it's consistently been in the past. Director of Finance Sean Pritchett says consumer sentiment numbers are also soft.
We don't always look at those consumer sentiment numbers, but they are at a lower point, and they are consistent with what we saw during the 2008 housing crisis and recession. Not to say that we're going into a recession, but it certainly is indicative of just some pullbacks and some uncertainty with consumers about spending at this point.
A big consumer-driven sector for the city is entertainment, which took a setback into the negatives compared to this time last year. Pritchett says 50% of that entertainment tax is driven by the restaurant sector, which saw a 10% reduction.
It reflects, when I talk to restaurant owners, what they saw, which was July was a very slow month for them, and hoping that people continue to support our local restaurants and get out there and take an opportunity to enjoy some of the amenities we have in this community.
Delinka Baudouin, the owner of Swamp Daddy's Cajun Kitchen, says they plan on hosting some upcoming events to get people through the doors.
We just ask that people don't forget about, the businesses downtown and all around Sioux Falls, the local business owners, because we need them to show up and support.
Pritchett says things like inflation, tariff uncertainty, and higher interest rates are likely all playing into the sluggishness of the economy. Now, on the flip side, Pritchett says there was some positive activity in the manufacturing and construction sectors of the city.